Hey guys, I'm going to be explaining everything about 2BHH, its lore, the time skip, and everything that happened. Let's get into it. Now, you guys might be wondering, what do I mean, the time skip? Well, at the end of episode 1 of 2BHH, it was day 6 or 7. And at the start of episode 2 of 2BHH, it was day 36. Now, what really happened in that time? Well, you see, people at night decided to log on, get full diamond, and try to, find base, grind, do whatever they can to gain power. And that's exactly what we see in episode 2. And in episode 1, it's just peace time, and Cyber Samurai didn't really know that. And some people decided to grind. And so yeah, that's the time skip for y'all. Yee! The lore of 2BHH is really something else, because when you think about it, I did most of the work. If you haven't seen episode 1, it's not really lore filled, but there is some details that make it very interesting. That's why it did better than episode 2. So episode 1 was have to cause a monopoly with the sugarcane, have to do this, have to do that, make sure you're in good gear so you don't die instantly. It's very interesting to see people rise to power but also fall and restart. But you don't see that with Cyber Samurai. So I made sure I did by hiding all my armor in the later episodes, which gets super interesting. Still recommend watch 2BHH now. Okay, y'all might know the story of 2BHH and what Cyber Samurai did, but y'all don't know my end of the story. So here's my end. So my end of the story, I started off trying to find a good spot for a base like every normal human being does. So I decided to go off, try to find a base. I actually found an old spot where my base was at in the very first 2BHH. Unfilmed, nothing, just a bunch of teenagers that have autism playing. But I got killed there, so I decided to go somewhere else. So I decided to hide in the side of the island. Why the side of the island? Because I'm a retard. What else do you think? But anyways, I hid there and I made a monopoly. Not really though. I said I have all the sugarcane, which was a mistake because every single player had a bounty on my head besides Quissy and Siberius the Samurai. It was terrifying. So that's episode 1 of my story, but what is episode 2? Good question. Episode 2 of my end of the story was, I was curious about getting armor, where to find it, where are the diamonds, and how can I make the server more lore filled, which I already explained. So while I was going to my old base, making sure no one was there, I decided to make sure no one was there. Anyways, bad mistake, my bad. So I got killed by Brick and the other guy. Why did I get killed? Trying to get supposed sugarcane. Still a bad idea that I said it. I still regret it to this day. But it led me to find out they have breeze balls, because they used breeze balls to kill me. So I told Cyber Samurai, you see that in the video. Moving on, after everyone's logged off, everyone has it logged off, I was just adventuring in the ocean. I decided to go around the border. This leads to chaos, my bad. But leading to chaos actually turns out I have done something good, but everyone thought I cheated, so yeah. So I decided to burn all of it, as in the video you see on the screen. I burnt everything. Don't mind the rabbit, don't judge me. And that was like every valuable thing. Silence armor trim and everything. And the group chat went wild when I said, I quit. Everyone was like, bro, why? I was like, because it needs to be open world or a bigger island that we haven't played on. So yeah, it was just like a huge debate at that point. So yeah. This is the easiest question yet of this video. Why should you go watch it? Because I'm just jerking with y'all. The reason why you should watch it is because Cyber Samurai made it. I'm in it. Duh. I already made that joke. And it's just really good, really interesting. A lot of lore, as I explained in this video. And it's just so much fun to watch. I watched it like so many times I can't even explain at this point. And I just really recommend watching it if you're a fan of Dream SMP, Donut SMP, Lifesteal SMP, and all those SMPs. It's really good. It's really interesting, and you might want to stick around in Cyber Samurai's channel and subscribe to him and to me. We could definitely use it at this point. And the reason why I say stick around Cyber Samurai's YouTube channel, is because Season 2 is going to be announced in the summer. Spoiler alerts, my bad, Chad. I'm a retard. I know. Sorry, Cyber. But Hey, you. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shout out to Cyber Samurai. Go subscribe to him. And KY. Bye.